Hello and welcome, it's me, Marls44, and welcome to this pack opening of 100 plus pack openings of Blue Storm Armada. So, you know, Maelstrom, Polaris, great Daiyusha, all that stuff came out. It's pretty exciting. I'm pretty excited, and we got a bunch of new information, more player ban notices because players cheating. That's nothing new. But yeah, I am very excited to do this. I'm really hoping for Polaris or Maelstrom. Honestly, mostly Maelstrom. But we got other stuff like more Bermuda stuff, more other deep police stuff like Zeal's out, and more Angel Feather stuff, Metatron. So this rank season is doing, I thought it was great Daiyusha for a second, then I was like, wait, no, it's just a Daiyusha that honestly really looks pretty similar to great Daiyusha. It threw me off right there. I had to stop for a minute and be like, what? But yeah, so that's the rank season going on right now. And the next one's probably going to be Maelstrom, because I think that's what happened in JP as well. And then we got the Metatron sleeves and the great Daiyusha sleeves. So I like how they do it for the new cards for the month. I really like what they do with that. But we'll look into more of this later. But yeah, we have Pacifica as well, Eternal Idol Pacifica. I almost forgot her, and Coral. So there's new stuff being added to the shop. So we got stuff like Yuri's back, of course, but we have Asia Circuit. Can't say Asia Circuit apparently. Asia Circuit Emmy and Cyqualia Chris. So we have those two as well if you want to pick them up in the shop. And then not just that, we got new PR cards coming to the V coupons for the tournaments. So we got Coral, we got Rio, we got Senna, Million Ray Pegasus, 1000 Ray Pegasus, and Coiling Duckbill. So a great nature card, couple Angel Feathers, and oh, shows it right there. That's the cards. I'm assuming that's what they look like in the PR version. Rio looks the same. That's probably an error, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I'd have to actually go take a look at it. So we can take a look at that after. There's trial deck pickup gotchas now too, which is really cool. So I'll show you where I'm gonna go pull the cards in the shop. But basically, there's a set for Royal Paladin and a set for Kagero, and it has like the main cards are really high rates, the main triple R's, and then we have the Cherry Blossom Memories going on. I actually really like how Rekka and Kamui look in this. You know, just your normal event that comes around every month. So I'm probably gonna do that and get both of them. It's not that hard to get, and it's all RNG as well, but it's not even that hard to get. The new update changed quite a few things, adding links with Google, event data, gacha data, story data, added fight skins. We already looked at some of this, but yes, we have a new story as well. Made adjustments to fighters' grades and fighters' quests. Made adjustments to training rewards and VP rewards, and added the trial deck feature, which I just explained, and I will explain more. So the daily login bonus awards is better now because you get the gems instead of like the room medals. Honestly, I really did nothing with those. I got so many of those anyways that I kind of just, I looked at it and I'm like, I've designed my room. I don't know what else to do with it, but I have so many coins that I could grab everything and I don't have to worry. So, and the mission awards has been adjusted as well. So that's pretty nice. You get a couple V coupons, a couple gotcha tickets, instead of the pack, instead of one gotcha ticket. So it gets you to packs faster. You get to get packs faster, which is great. New card abilities. So Daiyusha gained a new ability, which is actually pretty decent. I'm not gonna really look at that right now because I don't want to go too much into this. And the rent-a-card feature, they're holding a campaign, so I guess it's less per card, which is nice because I didn't realize it and I kind of used it yesterday. And bug fixes as well. Bugs are fishing, guys. Bugs are fishing. Anyways, I do want to hop right into this because I normally like talk a little bit about stuff, and I want to shorten it down a bit because I don't want to go too far into it. So here are the trial decks. So we got the pickup gacha for Kagero and the pickup gacha for Royal Paladin right now. So if you haven't finished your MLB and the end stuff, sorry, it's just something in my throat. Still a little salty, to be honest. You can go there to finish that. So I kind of forgot, and I just wanted to quickly correct myself because the two gachas of Royal Paladin and Kagero are not the trial decks. The trial decks are right here. I assume that they put the two gachas of Royal Paladin and Kagero on for just if you don't want to buy the trial decks and you want to buy gems and try to pull them. I mean, most of the time that's what I would do, honestly. But the trial decks aren't much, because it's kind of worth the, like, 6,000 gems rather than just paying the 13 for the trial decks. But yeah, you have 4 purchases for for both of these decks. You have the Royal Paladin one. This is what it looks like. So you do get a Gan slot here. So, you know, if you're only missing one Gan slot and you don't want to risk the pulls, you could grab something like this. Or if you're missing 2 Gan slots and you don't want to risk the pulls, you can grab something like this. Like it helps you. This is what the my god, the Kagero one is like. So you have Archdragon and Overlord here. So this one's a little better for that reason. But it's because you need both of them for the Kagero deck, whereas like Ganslot is the only one I really saw in the other one. I mean, unless you don't have Blaster Blades, but yeah, unless you don't have Blaster Blades, but usually you do. And you get a PG, which is nice, and you get the starter, which is an SP, the Triple R starters, Conroe and Sparkle, which are SPs. Look at those. Those look so nice. But yeah, if you don't have much left to get for your deck, it's more worth it to get this. But of course, if you need things like MLB or the End or something, then it's better to pull on the gacha packs. Or if you need a lot of stuff, it's better to pull on the gacha packs rather than the trial decks first. So it depends, but right now it says they're now on sale. But yeah, I just wanted to correct myself right there before I uploaded this. But here, we're going to be pulling here. So let's look at the cards. So we got Ultimate Dimensional Robo, Great Daiyusha. I can't do it that well. I screwed up. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I've been disowned. So what it does, Limit Break 4 when this unit attacks a Vanguard. If you have 2 or more Dimensional Robo in your soul, it gets plus 2k and plus 1 crit until end of battle. So it's very, very easy to get that 1 crit to help you not force your opponent. It's really easy to get that 1 crit, and it helps you not let your opponent get limit break. And when they do get limit break, they'll be at like 5 damage. So that's always really solid. And it's cross ride with Daiyusha in the soul. So there's that too. Anyways, Maelstrom, the big man, the big boy of this set. What he does, Limit Break 4 when this unit attacks a Vanguard. If it is the 4th battle of the turn or more, it gets plus 5k and the following ability until end of the battle. At the end of the battle that this unit attack, draw a card and retire one of your opponent's rear guards. So it doesn't even need to hit. Like in the original TCG game, it needed to hit. It doesn't even need to hit in this one. And that's crazy. You get a plus, and you get to minus something. Huge. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, it gets plus 3k until end of battle. That's its other skill. And then we have Eternal Idol Pacifica, so she's here now. And what she does is when this unit attacks a Vanguard, Limit Break 4, When this unit attacks Vanguard, counterblast 2 and turn up to 2 rear guards to your hand and call a card from your deck. And then you may return 1 or less to hand. So you can basically just like return nothing and call a card. Is that what it's telling me? I didn't even like take that in earlier. What? Anyways, Cross Ride, top battle Pacifica. Somebody please explain that to me, because I'm confused. So I just let that thing like run through again quickly, and I didn't realize that we'll do the 7 first. I didn't realize. Oh wait, I should have done the 10 because I'm gonna get stuff for pulling Aqua Force and Depolice and stuff. Poop. Anyways, I didn't realize that it was only showcasing those 3. But there's also Zeal. Oh, I thought that was a triple R guaranteed there. Ooh, like at the bottom. Nothing. It's kind of poop. There's Zeal as well though, which is Depolice. There's Coral, which is Bermuda, and there's also Metatron, which is Angel Feather. They're all pretty decent too. So tier list wise, Polaris and Maelstrom are both tier 1. They're super strong. They do, honestly, they do a lot of things similarly, other than the fact that Polaris retires, and Maelstrom needs like specific columns and like has to get like, you know, tries its best to get like the 4 attacks. But they're both similar in the way they work. Somewhat similar, somewhat. But just in the way with Polaris, with the restanding and swinging again, and everything. They're just both powerful. They're both really, really strong. And I would love to get both of them, because I like Polaris a lot, and I love Maelstrom. So I'm hoping for Maelstrom more so. But I'll do both. Both would be good. Ooh, SP Basil. SP Basil, let's go. Let's go. Metatron wouldn't be too bad either, but Daiyusha, Great Daiyusha is tier 2, a tier 2 deck, and Metatron and who's the other one? Zeal and Bermuda's, whichever one you play, is like top tier 3. Is at the top of tier 3. Yes, let's go Diamantes. Yes. All right, I need that too. I forgot he's a triple R. So Metatron and Bermuda's are still too slow, and they don't do too much. Like, you run draws in them. Ooh, yes! An SP Lugier! I needed that! Yo, let's go! I was hoping I'd pull a Lugier in here too, and I got an SP one. Yes! Let's go! Holy fuck! And I got Diamantes, which is great for Maelstrom. Oh, that's huge because I can craft 2 triple Rs, and I'm missing another Lugier and a purple Trapezist, and I'm gonna get the Alice's from the V coupons, so that means a lot to me because I know exactly what I'm gonna craft. Unless I pull another Lugier, I might as well craft an Alice. Well, but yeah, most of the half of the new triple R cards that came in are basically like top tier 3, which isn't great. They're kind of slow, but they're not bad either. Tier 2 and Tier 1 are like, you know, the good stuff. Especially Tier 1, but that's not the point. But yeah, so those decks are pretty strong. Polaris, Maelstrom, easy Tier 1. And, ooh, yes, Pascal, let's go. And, as I said, Daiyusha's Tier 2 because he doesn't have too much, but he has some things that makes him really, really powerful. Okay, Zeal, I'll settle for that. Zeal can fall apart. That's part of Zeal's problem. I think so. I don't remember 100%, to be honest. I just watched some videos not too long ago about it. Because I like to try to keep up with this stuff, because I feel if I'm going to do this, if I'm going to do the pack polls, if I'm going to try to help you guys understand the game better, I need to understand the game better too, and I try to look up a lot of videos to do so, and try to listen and find out what's good, and not just videos. I try to listen to people who, you know, go to like different fight who are. Is that Aqua Force? Yeah. I don't know if I need that. I assume I do. I assume I do. But I don't know. So let's go? Question mark? Let's go? Question mark? But I try to listen to people who've gone to, like, you know, the tournaments and stuff, and who've placed, like, top rankings. Stuff like that. Although I don't really consider, like, the early game of this top ranking system that I don't regard that highly, only because there were just so many VP farmers, honestly, that it was like hard to tell. Now it's more, it feels more okay. That was definitely Aqua Force though. I'm gonna get more packs from pulling Aqua Force cards and Deep Police cards, and I don't think I have a lot of Bermuda cards. I don't remember. I think I might have a lot of Bermuda actually. Can't recall. But I know I didn't have a lot of Deep Police at all, because I never pulled on the banner with I never pulled on the set with Darky Regs and Deep Police and Pale Moon, because I just had no reason to at the time. So, alright, another Zeal, I'll take that. Great Nature stuff would be helpful too. But by Great Nature stuff, I mean Polaris. Leopold one would be helpful as well, because it's Leopold Polaris that you run. But I've been so excited for this set. I haven't been too concerned with, like, really farming to make sure I get a lot. It's the next one. Set 8 is where I go nuts. God, what's with all these Zeals? I mean, I'll take them. I will take them. Another one? Yes, let's go! Yes! I think I have 3 Zeals. Oh my god, I do. What does he even do again? Minus 1k for each of your units. Tile of the rear guards who became 0 or less. Okay, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I could see how it can kind of be a little slow though, and have some issues against some of the really strong decks. So there is that, but yeah. I like tapping because I like seeing it spin. But to be honest, usually I'm just so excited when doing a pull. I like just tap it and I'm like, let's just go, come on. That's why I just like swipe my finger and I don't click each individual card. I'm just like, whoosh, let's go. Well, I think most people do that, but that's not the point. You just get too excited, you know? Too hyped. Come on, Maelstrom, let's go. Come on, Maelstrom. That ain't Maelstrom. You ain't Maelstrom. But you ain't a triple R, so we're okay. To be honest, I kind of expected that to be the triple R. Am I getting messed? SP Daiyusha? Okay. Now, I don't have OG Daiyusha, so I might end up building Daiyusha just for funsies. Probably a fun deck. I mean, if we're gonna get an SP version, I think it'd be fun. Or I could. No, I'm not gonna do that. I was thinking of like dismantling it and maybe crafting into the Zeal, and I'm like, no. If you're gonna play Daiyushas, if you're gonna play Deep Police, you play Daiyushas, Marley. Okay, I'm sorry. I let it spin that time because I thought, let's let it spin. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. And my flow is pretty hype right now, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Lukier is still like tier 2. I also made a mistake last time, I forgot to correct myself. Lukier is tier 2, by the way. I knew Duke was tier 2, like all the Duke decks, but Lukier is tier 2, and that, I thought it was like at the top of tier 3, but no. I made a mistake. Okay. Yeah, there are some decks that have kind of like nice error. Anyways, let's continue this. Yeah, there's kind of some decks that like within the last, I'd say, couple sets, have kind of found their placements. So that's why like MLB was kind of like alone at tier 1 because it was just so good, and it is so good, and it's probably still the best deck in the game. I know most people consider it the best deck in the game, and I'd agree. But there are some decks that are like, okay, has joined MLB in tier 1 because they are so strong still. I'm not getting no Maelstroms. Are we having a The End moment? Are we having another The End moment? Do I have to smack this game? I think I have to smack this game. I will craft you. I will craft you, Maelstrom. Don't make me craft you. Don't make me craft all. Actually, there's the rank fight season, so I'm not as. If I pull a Maelstrom and craft a Maelstrom, kind of hope. I was kind of hoping that was the Maelstrom, to be honest. As I was saying that, I think that would have been hilarious. But no, screw the Maelstrom. Just take this SP Zeal instead. Yeet. Oh my gosh. Getting a lot of I don't usually get a lot of when we get the double R circle. I don't usually get a. That actually looks really cool. A lot of the raining triple R. The triple R rain that comes from above. That comes from the sky above. I don't usually get a lot of that. It's crazy. Okay. But yeah, with the rank fight season coming up, I could definitely craft Maelstroms. So I'm not too worried about that. Well, not craft, sorry. I can get a couple Maelstroms pretty easily. Although, I mean, I'm finding now it's a little harder to climb, and like, personally for me, it's not worth sitting there for like 5 hours trying to climb. I gotta do it in bits. But then I also have others. Cool, sweet, Diamantes, awesome. I know I need 4 of those, so that's good. I know I have. There's life and stuff as well, so it's kind of tricky, right? But hopefully I can get at least rank 20 for that. And then it's like I'd only have to craft 1 or maybe 2 Maelstroms, depending. Because I want to get Glory as well when it comes out next month. Can't believe we're almost at Break Ride, like 2 months away. Come November. Break Ride! Gauntlet Buster, who I'm definitely aiming for. Oh my god, the first one. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that Diamantes. You know what? I can't complain. I know I'd rather have the more Maelstroms than Diamantes, because like Maelstrom's is the main Vanguard, and I'd rather have 4 of him instead of having 4 Diamantes right off the bat. But I will not complain about a Diamantes. I need it. So yeah, I do not complain about that at all. Compass Line. I don't even know if you run that. It is an 11k, and it like fairly easy to run in Great Nature, but I don't know how it is in this game. So, but yeah, I would not complain. That's great. 3 already. Let's go. Wait, you have to counterblast? Oh, counterblast when I have this unit. Ignore intercept when attacking. If it is the first battle of the turn until end of turn. Oh, what? Yo, that's sick. Yeah, you definitely run 40 monsters. Let's throw the last 3 at it. Screw it. Let's throw the last 3 at it. Oh man, I didn't realize that. That makes the... Yeah! Speaking of not completed, that's happy. That's a happy Marley. Especially because it's like, the Diamantes, thinking about it more, I would have to craft. Ooh, another basil. Sweet. Whereas opposed to... Okay. I want to take it slow there. Whereas opposed to like the Maelstrom with the rank fight season for late September, because the next month is probably going to have a rank fight season for, I'm going to guess, Glory and Platina. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to guess that. 4 already, oh my god. How many? Wait, I thought I pulled one already. What? 1? I pulled an SP one, right. Did I pull like 10 SP ones? I'm kind of curious now, not gonna lie. But, as for what I was saying, yeah, Platina and Glory are probably gonna be the rank fight seasons most likely. I'm not 100% sure, but I'd assume so because it's what they usually do now, most of the time. But we'll see, of course, what they do with that. But I know there is a rank fight season for Maelstrom, and it could be next month. It could be October when Set 8 comes out, and it might not be this season, but I know it's going to come out, and I'd rather have the 4 Diamantes so I don't have to craft them, and then farm ranked season for Maelstrom to get that. That'll be so worth it. Yo, I'm excited. I got the 4 Diamantes already? Let's go. Maelstrom, here I come. Here I come. I didn't pull a single one, but I'm definitely going to pull some more. I could spend a little money, but I probably won't. I will probably save. I only pulled 1 player, so that's fine. I got a SP Great Daiyusha, I got a SP Zeal, I got 4 Zeals. I'm not a huge fan of Zeal, but it might just be fun to play sometimes. I got that Lukier, which is big. I love that. Now I can craft the other Lukier, depending. I'm going to wait a little longer, but I can definitely craft the Purple Trapezist. So there's that. My last Purple Trapezist that I need. And, yeah, it's just nuts. But, anyways, that is it for the video. Thank you all for joining me. Got some great pulls. Definitely wish I got more I wish I got more Polaris, honestly, because, as I said, Maelstrom would have been great to get it, because that does mean I don't have to farm so hard in the ranked season, and I wouldn't have to craft 1 or 2. Probably 1, because I will probably... I'm gonna guess. I most likely will pull 1. I doubt I'll pull more than that. But I'll most likely... If I pull more than that, whoopee. But, I wish I would pull a little more Polaris, but honestly, a lot of these pulls were really great still. And I'm kind of considering running Daiyusha now, since I can get Daiyusha and, craft Great Daiyusha. So, there's just all these options, and I'm like, oh, so many options, so little time. Fuck! I want more. But I'm gonna do more pulls. Hopefully, maybe I can even get more Great Daiyushas, and then I can farm for the Daiyusha, the normal Daiyusha. But there's just so many options, and honestly, I'd say this was pretty good. Especially, mainly because of Lukier. Mainly because of Lukier. And the 1 Polaris. But this was pretty solid. Not like anything super hype, but this was still pretty solid, and I'm definitely happy. Especially because of those Diamantes. Anyways, I keep laughing about this because, honestly, I'm pretty happy. And we got a good setup here to be able to look into the future and see what I gotta do for it, instead of being a little more, ooh, I need to pull a little more to figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm still gonna pull a little more, so I'm gonna wait a little bit to figure out what I'm gonna do. But it's more clear, you know? Anyways, that is all, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna shut up now and end off the video, but that was fun. And I will catch you guys in the next one, probably more deck and fights, because I'm starting to do a lot more of those. I have a few in that I've already recorded, and I'm going to have more coming as well, especially with Lukier pretty much done. I'm going to be doing that one too. So yeah, that is all, and I'll catch you guys next time. And welcome to... Fuck, I didn't even... Blue Storm Armada. Fuck! I didn't even see the name, no!